It's big dog season, and you can't stay still because you want it. Mm-hmm. Talk that talk, George. You still scraping your plate because you're hungry. Mm-hmm. Talk that talk.
So this video is the completion of the redo of this bathroom. I had to redo it because of the original tile was just in such poor condition after. It was a luxury vinyl plastic that I put down and I took it up. So this is a redo of that. Good morning. It's going to be a real short video because I think these workers should be pulling up here any second. Today is Saturday. It is December 28th. The year is 2024. Almost 2025. A few days left. So, oh shoot, here we are, Saturday. So a lot of y'all been wondering, well, what's going on with Earl? Earl's back in the hospital. He was having some difficulties. And this is a lot of stuff going on with his health. You all in this hospital where Earl is at, he's on a floor where people are having liver issues and other health problems, all related to drinking alcohol, drinking liquor. I think, for me personally, I have decided, for me moving forward, as I witness, as I'm watching what Earl is going through and what these other individuals are going through, I'm done with drinking. I know on here on my channel, I've sat here and sipped on vodkas and cranberry. I'm not a big drinker, but I'm learning that any amount of liquor is just poison to the body. So for me, I just don't have any desire to drink liquor anymore because it's just not healthy. Just not good for you. So I don't feel like going into all the detail with what's going on with Earl, but at the hospital, there's just a lot of shit going on because I'm getting dressed, waiting for the workers to get here, and then I'm going to get dressed. And he wants me to bring him some breakfast up there to the hospital. Hospital's not far. It's about a 20-minute drive. That's about it. I bought a parking pass, so now I was finally able to get my hands on one of them coveted parking passes at the hospital. You can only pay. That way you can go in and out as many times as you want. You don't have to pay all that now. Pay for all that stuff. Pay one time and you can go in and out. Because that shit adds up. I don't even know why they even charge for parking. In the United States, when it comes to the health hospitals and healthcare industry, y'all, we getting ripped off like you wouldn't believe. I mean, you have to pay all this money just to park your car, just to go visit somebody. And, I went to get the parking pass it took several attempts to get that parking pass. Oh, he's not here. They came up with every excuse, but finally they said, oh, here. Because we see you ain't giving up. You got the wrong nigga. Where that parking pass at? I'm tired of paying $8 every time I drive through this gate. That should add up. Anyway, y'all leave that liquor alone. I know of 5 people who are in and out of these hospitals because they're drinking liquor, who are having serious problems with their health because of drinking. One of them, some I've known for a little while, years basically. He's wealthy. Why in the world would you still be having a drinking problem at your age when all this good? There's so much good help out here today for people who have drinking issues and drinking problems. There's so much good medicine, there's excellent treatment available. If you have an addiction problem, whether it's drinking or drugs or whatever, get help and resolve that issue now. And I know of several friends who have kicked their drinking habits and drug addiction and have been sober for several years and they're in excellent health and doing fine. Unfortunately, Earl and I's biggest battles were from the day I met him. Was trying to say, wow, look at this drinking so much. But there were other issues going on in Earl's life, mainly his mama, who encouraged him to drink. Well, can you imagine your own mother what mother would encourage their son to drink? I'm trying to get this man into rehab and all this different stuff, and you don't need no rehab, you can drink. Whew. Yeah, this tea is delicious I'm drinking here. People don't understand. I've known Earl since 1996. From the very beginning I met him, there was a drinking issue. But later on, I found out when Earl was 12, 11, 12, 13 years of age, his mother was giving him bottles of alcohol to drink, a whole bottle, to go in his room and just drink. She created this issue. Sometimes our parents can be our worst enemies. It's just sad. Sad. So, anyway, Earl's not in the hospital. He's not doing very well. I'm just keeping it real. A lot of issues going on up there. A lot of issues. And I'm just kind of like, this goes back to this goes back to what I was about to say about how the plumbers are here. I told y'all this is going to be a short video. I'll be back. Let me see if they're here. All right. Today it is Monday. It is December 30th. The year is 2024. We're winding down. This year went by pretty quickly. The video I made before that was Saturday. I couldn't finish it because the workers got here literally this past Saturday, because it's now Monday. This past Saturday and Sunday, this house was swamped. I had every contractor in here. We were trying to finish these bathrooms. I did 2 bathrooms. We started off with one. Everything was rocking and rolling so good in there, so I went over to the other bathroom and said, can you do this too? And they went there and tore that mess up, and everything's finished. I love these workers. I don't care what y'all say about these Hispanic workers. They are damn good and fast. They cleaned this shit up. They put them bathrooms back together. The sinks, we actually did work in 3 bathrooms. Now think about it. Ooh, Lord, it was 3 bathrooms. So, but the work is complete. The house is back together, and Rosie came in on Sunday. I called Rosie up, and I said, you know what, Rosie, I hate to call you this. I called her Saturday. I said, this house is a mess. I'm trying to clean this up on my own. In between going to see Earl in the hospital, my family had been for the holidays. Can you come here tomorrow on Sunday? She said, Walter, I will come on a Sunday. I don't work on Sundays, but I come over there on Sunday. I said, Rosie, this house is a mess. All the bedrooms need to be remade. All the floors are dirty. Everything's a mess. I had people over here. Everything's just a mess. It's just Sunday. Rosie got here at 7 o'clock. She didn't leave here until 5. She stayed here from 7 o'clock that morning to 5 o'clock in the evening. And the reason why she had to make up all the beds, it was just a mess. It was a mess. She had to find pillowcases. Everything was in this big pile. I was trying to separate the stuff, so she had to separate the stuff. She had to fold all them clothes that washed. She had to clean up behind the construction workers, even though it was just, she wanted to make sure everything was perfect. And, I had to give Rosie some extra money this time around because she did a phenomenal job. She cleaned the basement, all 4 levels of this house, and the bathrooms where they did the construction work. She kept everything spotless. Everything smelled great. Everything was perfect. And, I'm just grateful that I do know some members of the Latino community who can come into my home and work, take their shoes off, make everything perfect. The plumbers were great. The electrician was great. The tile people were great. I just showed you a video of the bathroom. The bathroom came out perfect. I'm going to show you another video of the bathroom once the electrician gets finished and hanging the light fixtures. In between this weekend, plus we be going back and forth to Earl. My shoulder has been killing me, y'all. I got to get some damn cream. I don't know what's going on with my shoulder, but I think when Earl fell a couple of times over here, I may have, picking him up, may have restrained my shoulder. Or maybe it's the way I'm sleeping at nighttime. I'm not too sure. But Earl must have fell about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times over here because he just kind of kept doing so much. He's in the hospital now, and then when he leaves the hospital, he's going to have to go to a facility because there's no way I can pick this man up off this floor. And Earl's so stubborn, he feel like he can do everything on his own. He even fell through the sheetrock over here in one of the rooms. We got to get that fixed. I just gave him a sandwich, gave him some food. It's everything in the bed. I said, everything's fine. I'll be back in a few minutes. And next thing I know, I heard this boom. And I'm like, what the fuck are you not coming in? I'm like, what happened? Why are you way on this side of the room? I was setting the plate over here. I was through eating. I said, you could just set it on the nightstand like I told you to. But we all know that when people are ill and doing, there were some things going on in Earl's mind that just wasn't right. Because he really kept trying to do things. And he'd end up on the floor. And I was so scared he was going to get severely injured over here. I mean, y'all. When Earl was here the last 2 weeks, actually he was here a month because he got here Christmas Eve. The day he got here, Thanksgiving night, he fell on the floor. In the middle of the night, I was coming downstairs to get something to eat. La, 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 Thanksgiving night, give me something to eat. And next down here, I hear a loud boom, and I turn on the light, and Earl's on the dining room floor. I'm like, what are you doing? Where are you going? Man, like, I have to strap this nigga to this damn bed. So he's not going to come here when he leaves the hospital because he's not going to go to rehabilitation. There's just a lot going on at that hospital up there. I don't even want to go into the details of that right now. But there's a lot going on up there. I'm going to go up there today. It just feels good to have the house back in somewhat working order. I mean, I got one bathroom that needs to be put back together. So, the crazy part is that it's been a year. This has been a rough year for me, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. This has been a rough year. Sort of. When you look around and you see, as I walk through the hospital up there and I see some people up there who are really sick. My year, although it might have been rough to me, my year really wasn't all that rough. it could have been much worse. So I'm grateful that the little bit of roughness I went through was probably just a little bit of nothing. Well, the biggest issue, of course, I had my teeth done. Yeah, that was a doozy. Still not, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm still, I went and had my teeth cleaned recently. Oh, it felt so good to get my teeth cleaned, because when they cleaned the teeth, it got a lot of debris off from under the teeth, particularly where I had bridges, and they cleaned them, and I was like, oh my God, it felt so great. So I think I'm gonna start scheduling my teeth cleans every 3 to 4 months. I'm not gonna wait 6 months, because I have these crowns. And so after they cleaned them, it was relief. I was like, well, it was like, because I'm cleaning them best I can, but obviously I don't have the correct tools to get under the teeth. I'm going to have to figure out something, but I'd rather just go pay the cleaning, get my teeth cleaned, honey. That cleaning felt phenomenal. So getting my teeth done hasn't even been a year yet. It won't be a year until May of next year. They're installed, but the implants will be a year in January, coming up this month. I think I left sometime in January to get them damn things done. I can't remember the dates in January. It was in January of this year. So I'm rolling up on a year now. So that was, of course, something I've been wanting to do and planning for a long time. Years. If those of you who've been following me on this channel knew, for years I've been trying to get my teeth done, and I finally went to Turkey this year and got them done. So that was kind of... So, I had my teeth done. I had a shoulder operation. I think I went to Brazil this year. Yeah, this was an interesting year. Was it Brazil this year? It had to have been this year. Yeah, it was this year. I think, I can't even remember, y'all. Yeah, it was definitely this year. Then after I got back here for my dental teeth thing, I don't think I went no place. This summer I went somewhere. I don't even remember. This summer flew by so quick. Then Earl started getting sick and I had to pause everything. Me and Earl been around. I've known Earl since 1996. Y'all, some of you all are saying some really rude things, and I just deleted. I mean, I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and he said something really was absurd, and I know that y'all don't know no better. I know you don't, because you're just ignorant niggas. So you're ignorant black Americans. And I've learned something about Americans. White or black, y'all motherfuckers ignorant as hell. Ignorant as fucking hell. If you are born and raised in America, you are ignorant. God, you motherfuckers ignorant. I don't even think y'all realize how ignorant you all are. It's ridiculous. And some of the stuff, the ignorant shit that come out, some of the stuff that black Americans and white Americans say, the shit is so motherfucking ignorant, it makes no sense. Now, with Earl being in the hospital, and me and Earl have been together and friends and companions since 1996, why the hell would I just abandon him at a hospital? Together, regardless if we together or not. What's wrong with you ignorant motherfuckers? Because you ignorant. And I can see a lot of y'all abandoning somebody at the hospital too. That's why I look at you ignorant niggas, because you're abandoning yourselves. Dumbass motherfuckers. Some of the shit that people have said, I'm like, oh, could you please just shut the fuck up and don't say shit to me ever again? Damn. I need to get a t-shirt. Shut the fuck up. Seriously. Some of y'all need to get somebody to sit down, shut the fuck up, and don't ever speak ever to anybody again. Ignorant ass motherfuckers. Yeah, this was the year of the dumb American. There was a lot of dumbass shit you motherfuckers did this year, including putting that dumbass Trump back in the motherfucking office. You ignorant motherfuckers should have never did that one. But I mean, you expect that from ignorant Americans. I've gradually I've lived in America all my life. The vast majority of Americans, white and black, are fucking ignorant. I found this out in high school. When we left Gary, Indiana, and moved to Cincinnati, Ohio, and I got to Cincinnati, Ohio, and I saw them niggas and these racist white folks, I said, okay, wait a minute, I just came from Gary, Indiana. A lot of people don't know this, but Cincinnati is considered part of the South. And Cincinnati sits, you're right there near Kentucky and Indiana. The southern tip of Indiana and northern Kentucky. And them niggas out of Cincinnati, Ohio. When we landed in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I saw them po-ass niggas coming out them housing projects in Cincinnati, Ohio, living in utter poverty. My mother made the decision to move to Cincinnati, Ohio, after she divorced my father. First, we started off in Michigan. That didn't work out too good. Then we ended up in Cincinnati, Ohio, which was horrible. I don't like a lot of ignorant people, and I found out very quickly when I was living in Cincinnati, Ohio, that them white folks were ignorant as hell, and them niggas was ignorant as hell too. And I found this out when I was in high school, and it was a battle with them ignorant motherfuckers. I said, well, where all these ignorant motherfuckers come from? And then dawned on me 2 years later that this is America, filled with ignorant people. You might be one of them. Yeah, America's filled with a bunch of ignorant people, and we might as well just tell the truth about the matter and quit lying to people. When I travel and get out to the United States, it's refreshing to be around people from foreign countries who are not dumbass Americans. It is refreshing to meet people from around the world, have conversations with them, and say, oh, okay, so this is the problem. It's the country that I live in with these dumbass Americans who getting dumber and dumber by the fucking day. They have a generation of dumbass motherfuckers. But if you don't know you stupid, you don't know you stupid. But I'm here to tell you today, you stupid. So now you know. Take it to heart. Yeah, unfortunately, I've met a lot of dumbass Americans in this journey in 2024, and they're going to get even dumber in 2025 because I don't see it improving at all. How? These dumbass motherfuckers. Anyway, so, enough talking about you dumbass motherfuckers. Yeah, so anyway, the house here, I mean, is it just me? Because one day I had the air conditioner on, then the heat, then the air conditioner, then the heat, then the air, then I threw open the windows. And I was able to go outside. I said, okay, what is going on here? It really got to a point where, because it's saying the temperature right now outside is 47 degrees. But who knows? Oh, yeah. This has been an interesting journey this past year. But like I said, I'm great. I'm glad that we made it through it. One thing I did do this year, over the past few months, seeing Earl go through all this stuff, because mainly Earl's problems pertain to a drinking problem that started when he was a little kid, when his mom would give him liquor to drink. I cannot promote drinking on this YouTube channel because I'm looking at a hospital full of black people suffering from severe kidney, liver, and heart problems, all alcohol related. And for me, I can't sit here and say have a vodka and cranberry no more because I don't drink vodka and cranberry anymore. I don't even have no liquor in this house. And I had started this a couple of holidays ago, but I noticed how crazy my family members would get when we get together and they'd be drinking. I'd say, okay, these niggas lost their motherfucking mind. What is wrong with you niggas? They drinking. There was chaos and confusion. So I had to pause that and stop it. I would prefer to have, and I didn't think I'd ever get to this point, but I'm there now. If I'm going to have an event at my house, there can be no liquor at all, period. I don't care who comes over here. Family members, friends, dogs, cat, neighbors, nobody's drinking in this house. Nobody. Now, if you got to sneak to your car and get your drink, you see no one out there sneak and get you one, but you're not going to, it's going to be cold, wet, and rainy. You know what they drink at their bed? Don't bring it in my house. I just don't want it around no more. It's reached a point where society, we've lost our damn mind for this damn liquor. And it's just doing too much harm. Harming too many people. We can't ignore this forever. We got a dialysis clinic on every corner, 3 and 4 on every corner in Atlanta, in predominantly black areas. How long should we continue to ignore this? Probably wouldn't be a good idea. Well, any old way. Yeah, I don't want that liquor in my house anymore, and I don't drink it. I don't want it in here, and I'm not buying it, and I don't want it in here. If I want something to drink at night, I go drink me a cranberry juice or something that helps the liver and the kidneys. What Earl is going through, I don't want that. I don't wish that on anyone. I wouldn't wish that on my own worst enemies. I hate that he's going through this. Over the years, I begged Earl to stop this drinking. I begged him. Well, here we are, so. Well, I am ready to take these dogs out because the groomer is coming here today to groom them. The only thing they need to be clean is these damn dogs, and they're going to get their cleaning today because I was going to try to make him bath myself, and my shoulder was just not in agreement. I'm going to call his doctor and get into his office so he can look at my shoulder because it's just, I mean, we're going on the 3rd month now, and I thought I would have been better by now. I was making progress, but then something happened. I think me picking up Earl up off the floor multiple times didn't work out too good for my shoulder. So anyway, it is what it is. I got to keep moving on. This cream seems to work as I need it. I rub it in there. It seems to work a lot very well. Just have to keep it with me and rub it on there. Anyway, I'm going to give me another cup of coffee, use the bathroom, take these mutts out. And I'll speak to y'all later today. I'm going to try to, I should be around here today because there's a couple of things I wanted to do. I wanted to do a 2024 video before the year's out today, December 30th. We ain't got much time left. And I must admit this last month, I have not really been able to really do as many videos as I wanted to because I was dealing with Earl. But anyway, let me know what you think about the bathroom now. It's complete. And I got to call this electrician, get him over here, finish this. There's some things I need to do today. Today is a Monday. It's December 30th, the year 2024. And I will promise to see you all later because I do want to do some stuff. I got some things I've been clipping and saving I want to work on. I'm out of here and enjoy the rest of this beautiful Monday.